I understand. Same here. I'm also a mother, and so please give me some sort of introduction.
Okay, okay. So as you know that my name is Rimpy. So my surname is Chakravarti. Basically, I belongs to West Bengal, and by profession I'm a homemaker. So but simultaneously I run my own YouTube channel as well as I'm a mother of one kid. My son will promote class 5, and he is 10 years old. And as well as if I talk about my qualification, so honestly speaking, I couldn't complete my graduation because before completing my graduation, I got married and I became mom. So I had to quit. At that time, my first priority was my kid. So
Right. I understand. Same here. I'm also a mother, and I have one son of 6 year old. Now he completed 6.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
So,
yeah, these things.
and what you maybe you completed? Are you doing MA?
Yeah, I have done MA also in pol science. Okay, let me introduce myself so that will be better for you viewers
Yes.
also. My name is Anchal Dhaka. I'm from Delhi, and I'm a mother, homemaker, and you can say I have a son, 6 year old son. And if I talk about my qualification, I have done BCA and then MBA and recent B.Ed also, and I have seated qualified 2 times, UPTED also. Yeah, I'm apart from my this channel, whatever I'm running as a spoken English conversation content, I upload this channel. But apart from this, I also had a channel, educational channel. I upload their educational video like how to crack seated exam. There are so many subjects there, so I teach their psychology, as you can say pedagogy, which is required as a teaching profession. So I teach there, and but that channel will not grow as because I cannot maintain consistency there
Yes.
because of my personal issue, and I left there. Now I started again, and it's going in a good way, you can say. Not very good, but it's okay, it's going well. And I'm main focus is there only so that I can get co-learner. Through this channel I am getting so many mails. They want to have conversation with me, and I am having conversation with them so that I can enhance my spoken English. That's all.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Your introduction is simply and you are like no very educated lady. So yeah,
But
tell
not
me what. Sorry.
but I'm not using my qualifications in as you can say in professional, because I'm a mother and homemaker. Yeah, recently I'm searching a job also.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I wish you will get job very soon. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because your son is also very young. He is just 6 year old. So you have to look after him.
Yeah, actually if my mother-in-law and someone stay with me, and so that I can do my job continue. But there is no one other family member, so that's why I could not send him alone at my home. I
Oh,
after school, you can say. So that's why means child need mother, especially when he come back from school at home, they need mother. This is a normal. It
yes, yes.
happened when I was young as a kid, and after college also. When I go to at my home, I always say, "Where is Mama?" to my sister. Where is my mother? So sometimes he said to me, "Why you need always mother? Why you always need Mama? Do you have some like a said in a like kidding?" That abhi mama ka means you have to take feed from mother like this, like a
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
But it is normal, we need our mother.
Yes, yes. Yeah, it's fine.
That's why.
Okay.
But now
And
I'm searching because he is now enough mature. He can know, he can easily watch TV at home alone. If I'm not there for 1 hour and 2 hours, I can left. But before some days ago, he cannot stay without me. Now I started left. If I go somewhere in market, I can left him at home. But my husband is still say no, don't left him alone at home. But I
no,
said no, it
actually,
will be habitual in future. If I get not reach at home at the exact time when he come back from school, they sorry, he have to stay at home at least. He have to manage himself the things.
no, no. What actually your husband is also what your husband said is absolutely right. Nowadays, because like no. sometimes I can say that people are not good. They have bad intention, and to some people they those people like no who follow you continuously, so they follow no nowadays like no he there is a one child in his house. In his house, so that's why what your husband said is correct.
But now there is no any as such means worry anxiety that I cannot left, because there is a apartment, and both side there is a guard also,
Oh,
and no one can inside, a non-strange person at home, no one can come without any identification.
okay,
There
okay.
is also, and the our neighbor also very nice, good. They have already know all these things, but still we have some fear related to our child. I
Yes,
can
yes.
1 hour 2 hour. That's why I'm searching job in teaching profession, not corporate. Still I have done professional course, but I'm not searching my job in a corporate level. I'm just searching and teaching profession, so that I when he come back from home from school, so I already reached at home. I just trying like that.
So at what time your child come home?
3 p.m.
3 p.m. That's the you are morning time you are free. That means whenever you take session in with anyone, you take session in morning time.
No, actually I started taking session from 11 a.m. Today I started from 10 a.m. but generally I started from 11 a.m. because I have to complete some household chores and taking bath and breakfast also. I do yoga and exercise also in the morning time. So I always keep busy myself. Before a.m. it never possible. Sometime it today happened I take a session from 10 a.m. I'm taking, and this is maybe I think fourth or fifth one you are.
Okay, okay. Yeah. And generally I take session like no in evening time because at that time I am free and sometimes I take session in night time also 10:30 p.m. Yeah, because that time like no, I'm comfortable but morning time it's not possible for me. But we are just keep on postponing our time like no you send me a message that I am free this time but this time morning time it's not possible for me. But anyhow no I will manage I would manage everything and I take the session at 1:30 p.m. and after that I drop message you.
What do you do after your breakfast? What do you do after complete household chores? I think it completed till 11 a.m. Then you prepare for lunch?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I don't do.
You don't prepare
Yes, I already prepared breakfast and lunch in the morning. And when my son come back from school, then I just make chapatis only.
okay, okay. In more that means you don't take rice in
No,
lunch.
no. Sometime we made rice that also made in morning time.
Okay, that's why you just you make like no you cook one
Time.
curry and you cook one curry and and chapati. That is
Yeah.
enough. That's why you don't it doesn't take time to cook. But if I talk about like no myself that I have to cook in morning time. I have to cook chapati with with curry with vegetables. I can say like no anything potato fries anything I have to cook. After
Yeah.
that like no after taking my breakfast I have to prepare for lunch. Like no I have to cook rice then dal or can say fry something and vegetables. So that means I have to cook 3 4 dishes.
Oh my God.
Right.
Because you are living with
That's
your in-laws.
yeah.
Because you are living with your in-laws, then you have to prepare at least 3 times.
Yes, yes, 3 times, and with like no, with rice we have to cook like no, we have to need sabji, 3 4 dishes. We have to prepare
It
three.
means you have to make daily 3 dishes at least. Oh my
Yes,
God.
right.
And with
Yeah,
rice. Yeah, in
yeah,
West Bengal, people like most rice to eat.
yeah. West Bengal people like no, they are rice eaters, so that's why we have to cook a lot of sabji.
And what is your particular area in West Bengal? From where you are in West Bengal?
Okay, I can say that. Jalpaiguri, do you know?
Yes, yes, yes. Jalpaiguri. I hear that.
Okay. Actually, the Darjeeling is not too far from my house. It's 4 hour distance.
Okay, you are North West Bengal.
Yes, yes.
I went there. I forget Darbhanga. Not Darbhanga. It was. I forget that name. There is an airport. I went there.
In the North Bagdogra.
Bagdogra. Yes, yes, yes. Bagdogra.
Yeah.
We went there.
Okay.
Actually, we went Sikkim. Then we first went to Bagdogra airport. Then we went by car to Sikkim
Yeah.
because there
Yes.
is
Yes.
no any airport.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Even that, like, no, last year we went to Sikkim.
Okay.
Yeah. By
You,
the.
it is a very near to you.
Yes,
Sikkim.
Sikkim, Darjeeling, Kalimpong, both are near from my house. Like, no, 4 hour, 4 hour distance. Not too far.
Very nice. There are too
Yeah.
far from Delhi.
Yes. Yes. Even the Nepal.
Yes, yes. So you
Nepal also.
visited Nepal also?
Yes. Yes. I visited Nepal twice.
Okay. There is any relative, or you just want to go only for tourist purpose?
No, my husband works in Nepal. Okay. Yeah. So that's the main. That's the main reason I have been to Nepal twice.
Wow, that's great. Even I never get chance visit any country apart from
Oh,
our country.
our country. Okay, Nepal is also very beautiful place, and you can
Yes.
go easily because here doesn't take like no any visa.
Yeah, yeah, I know all these things. Actually, I love to traveling a lot. That's why I know all these things. I would like to visit Nepal and at least in every country.
Yeah, and
Yes.
because there are like no some places which is are very beautiful like Pokhara, Kathmandu. Those places,
Yes.
Pokhara is most beautiful place I can say. And I have noticed one thing in Pokhara, like no, they are whatever like no people use. They don't throw garbage here and there. They everybody use dustbin. The
Okay.
city is very clean one, I can say.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, still Nepal is not too much educated people, but their people
Yeah.
understand things that they have to clean city. That's very
Yes.
nice. Even
Yes.
in our country, India, people after education they are not aware all these things. They don't spread litter everywhere. They don't know.
Yes. Yes. But in India, I can say that like no. Have you ever been to Shillong, Meghalaya?
No, no, I never.
Meghalaya also clean, very clean one.
Yeah, I heard related to Meghalaya. It is very beautiful state. I would like to visit there also.
Okay. Okay. So whenever you go anywhere, would you like no? Do you go with your husband or you go alone?
No, no, I cannot go alone. Means I can go, but never get chance to go alone.
Oh,
And after married, you understand we have to just go with together. And not only with my husband, we get together with friends also. My husband, friends, and family also, their children. We
oh,
like to go with them. Yes, then that trip makes more enjoyable with
yes. Yes.
friends.
Yes.
You.
Even that I love to travel. I love traveling, but I have one problem that like no, I suffer from motion sickness. So it's like no, after taking medicine, I can't.
Oh,
I have to do it. Like no, it ruins my plan.
okay.
Even you can't imagine. Like no, last year when I went to Sikkim, that time I took 15 15 tablets.
Oh my God, it's
So
too much.
yeah, it's too much because I can't control myself. I
Okay, it
don't know.
happens to someone. But
Yes,
touch
I
wood has
yes,
this type of thing. Even my sister have same thing. She cannot go anywhere. Even she didn't means she doesn't like to go visit any place.
yes.
It's
You,
depend
I
person.
know that if I do it frequently, that it automatically subside. But I get because like no, I'm a homemaker, so I get very less chance to go with anywhere. And when my husband comes to my house, that at that time I go with my husband. Otherwise, if not possible, and he comes to house, like if I say that once, once in 6 months. So
Okay.
yeah, and even that's the reason.
So, do you like fish? Fish curry? Yes.
Yes,
And do you know how to make? How to cook?
fish curry. Yes,
Okay. You
and
used to
yes. Bengali people also is famous for fish,
rice, especially.
rice and fish.
Yes.
Without fish and rice, we can't take our lunch. I can't imagine when you told me that I make when my son would come to at house. That time I make chapati. So I can't imagine in morning time. I mean, in lunch time, I can't take chapati.
Okay. No, in breakfast we generally prefer omelette. It may be egg omelette or as you can say gram flour omelette, जैसे बेसन का चिल्ला हो गया. So it is like this, and bread sometime, and toast like some I can stuff there any potatoes and vegetable also in between bread. So we take breakfast like this, but in lunch always some vegetable and maybe sometime pulses also, maybe any type of pulse, and with roti. I packed my husband lunch and my son also, but my son generally didn't take breakfast. Means it is normal. Sometime he did, sometime he doesn't. So that's why after he come back, when we together take our lunch, but only having some vegetable and only roti. No, sometimes we prefer as a rajma chawal and curry chawal like this. Sometimes we prefer rice, not daily. Once in a week or maybe in 15 days like this. In winter we don't prefer rice too much.
And night time in dinner, what do you
Dinner
take?
generally normal dal roti, simple.
We can't imagine.
Yes.
That's right. Even sometimes in dinner also we take rice.
Oh, yes, that I make when I don't like to cook chapati, then I make some pulao.
Okay.
Yeah, but when my mother called me and said, "What did you make?" Then I said pulao. Then he always said to me, "No need to take rice at the night." Always he said.
Yes, no, we should take light food in night time.
Yes, but
Yeah.
sometimes it happen with me. Actually, I don't have interest in making cooking. So that's why I don't like to make chapatis. Sometimes I make means rice is very easy to cook.
Cook.
Chapatis are a little bit having time, so
It takes
that's why I
time.
make pulao at night sometime when I don't feel I have to cook something, some dish and chapati. Then I make just a pulao. That is easy for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, no, you will belongs to Delhi, so there maybe all the people they take chapati, and West Bengal people no, they are habituated to take rice.
Yes. So how many types of rice do you cook as jeera rice, simple rice, fried rice? How many types?
Actually, I know that pulao, okay, and then there's fried rice, and that jeera rice I never cook, honestly speaking, and mostly in my house we generally cook simple rice.
Okay.
We have
Okay.
to cook daily simple rice. It's
Oh,
must.
means daily you eat rice at least once in a day.
Yes. No, we are discussing our about our lunch and dinner. So that's why I would like to share one thing that when I did a session with Dihati ma'am also, so I took the session at 2 p.m. Okay. At that time I didn't take my lunch also. Generally we take our lunch I can say 2:30. So I asked Dihati ma'am that, ma'am, have you taken your lunch? So ma'am told me, no, we don't take lunch. Actually, we take our lunch. I can say the lunch and breakfast together. That is like 9:30 or 10:30, and I can't imagine. And I asked her that, ma'am, you took you took lunch and dinner at 10:30. So, and at what time do you take your dinner? So she told me, no, I take my dinner generally 7:30.
Yes, it happens with some people actually. Do you know Ramdev Baba? He also says same thing, that just take two time your food. It may be 10 to 11, between 10 to 11 a.m. as a breakfast, or you can say it as lunch. Okay, and then after evening, before sunset, you have to take dinner. That is a good thing for maintain health. But
Yes.
we take breakfast, we take lunch
Yeah.
also, and dinner also, and in between some snacks.
Yeah. And like that after lunch, I can say that at 5 p.m. or 5:30, we take
Same.
supper. We take supper. After supper at that no at 9:30, or can say 10:30 or 10 p.m. we take our lunch. We take our dinner.
Dinner,
And
yes.
morning time, and morning
Approximately.
in morning time, we take tea at first. After freshen up ourselves, we take a bath, and we generally we don't enter our kitchen before. But
Before.
after taking bath, we have to enter our kitchen. So after taking bath, I enter my kitchen, and I take tea. After taking tea, I have to do all the all since I have to prepare breakfast. Then there
Okay.
I have to make chapati with a sabji. After taking chapati, again I have to prepare for lunch.
Oh my God. Means three time at least. Same it is happened with my at my parenting home also. My sister-in-law make three time food, and sometime more than three time, because some guest came after lunch. Then she again cook something. So it happened with her, and it is a gradual at the villages, especially that they have to at least three time food, and that's why the female don't have time for there also. They generally always stand in the kitchen and doing something. But at my home, where I'm living, I just do all these things according to myself. There is no one to say anything to me that you have to that. And my husband is very nice person, very nice. Whatever I give him, he always happy.
Easily.
Yes.
Don't
And
have.
whenever I don't feel that I will not cook anything today, he generally orders something from
Order.
Swiggy or Zomato. And sometimes we feel okay today, let's go for dinner. Sometimes we go to outside also for dinner. So generally after come back from his office, then we go for any restaurant, something to take light something, not too much. But my son always like to take chop. He is a
Oh,
famous, means it
no.
is a famous for him.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, how is going on your spoken English journey?
Yeah, it's going so far so good.
How many sessions do you take in a day?
Yeah, actually, I take session in, I can say, 3 or 4 sessions every day. But yesterday also I didn't take sessions. The reason is I have lots of sessions still are pending. So that's the reason I didn't take any session yesterday. And today this is my first session with you. And I have another sessions that is I have other session at which I take at 4 p.m.
Okay, okay.
Generally,
Yeah, for, I will
I
take.
get 2 or 3 sessions, not more than enough. Nowadays, I'm taking 3 sessions because of my son's exams completed, so I get time. Otherwise, I take 1 session or 2 session. Mostly, I
And
take
what
one.
for learn this language? What do you do apart from this taking session? Do you do something different to learn this language?
Yes, like know that yeah, I have to do something because otherwise it's not possible to learn to speak this language fluently. I'm taking the sessions with some co-learners. Okay, so some people they are beginner, they don't know anything, and some are really very good fluent in this field. So whatever I take session, I can learn something that is good. Apart from this, I read books, and I read nowadays. I started reading newspapers. I watch some English related content. Yeah.
Okay. And do you talk at home also in this language?
Yes. I speak yeah, I talk to my child. Generally, he goes to English medium school, but sometimes no, he started, Mama, why you are speaking all the time in English? Our native language is Bengali. We have to speak in Bengali.
Okay. Same
So which
here. Same, my son doesn't like speaking in English.
all the time
He does.
they feel no all the time when we started speaking English with them. So sometimes they feel bored and no, they feel annoyed.
Yes.
So I would like to know your opinion that apart from this, no one taking one on sessions. Apart from this, what do you do? What kind of
Actually,
method are
I
you using?
work more listening. I work more listening. And right now, I just started taking session again more than 3 plus. In a day, not every day I take session. Sometime I feel that okay, I today I'm not feeling good. Then I left. I don't take any session. And sometimes I took 3 plus, 4 plus, 5 plus. Sometime it happen if I have time. Then I took. Otherwise, no. And I generally work on listening, means whatever I'm doing at my home, I just start any video where I get some new things. That type of video I used to watch and listen, especially listen. And
Okay.
start nowadays I
Are you
started
talking about
reading.
the listening? Then whom do you follow? Which video do you listen?
Actually I listen English speech channel.
English
There,
speaking.
yes, there is a means celebrity like speech also. And means we generally have not only work on spoken English, it is the overall development of our personality. So I
Yes.
work there. Yes, and apart from this, I used to means I generally listen Jay Shetty.
Yeah.
And how to tackle a life dealing situation, means if someone happen in our life and what we will do at that time, like this, how to handle our annoy and anger, like such type of thing I generally prefer. How to upgrade moral things, values, put our son also. This is also a like responsibility of mother
Yeah.
especially. So
Yes.
being a mother, we have to work a lot of work as a bringing my child. So I work the same direction, that how I can put more things into my son, so he will become next after a couple of year good behavior, he adopt the same thing. I work on this also. And generally I watch not funny videos, I generally watch only those video from where I get more things. I can
Yeah.
upgrade knowledge related to my country. I am patriotic type person. I love my country a lot. And I have politics, means I have done MA in pol science, so I have interest in politics also. Nowadays in Bihar, what's going on, I try to watch such type of videos also. In politics, what is going on and what are the criteria may be possible in the future, and what is good our country, what is bad, what is our international relation is
Yes.
going on with any country.
I sometimes also, I watch also this kind of video, this kind of content. I really love this because we live in India, so as a as a citizens of our country, we have to know all these things. It's our also right.
If we are
Our
home, notes mean that we will do just learn cooking and laundry and cleaning our home. No, we have to upgrade ourselves. What's going on in our environment, what's going on in our country, we have to update ourselves.
yes.
Yes, so I work.
Okay.
So let's over here conversation, or do you want to ask anything?
No, I don't have any other question. He's already about to half past two. So yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
let's.